Hey guys, what's up? I'm Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone of you is doing super great today. Today's video is going to be a first year resume as someone who is basically done with the first year of dietetics school or studying dietetics. I only have like 3 weeks or so left, and there's 3 weeks or internships, so which are important though, but it doesn't really, count into. Doesn't really count in that sense. Anyway, kind of want to touch on a couple topics, give you guys tips and tricks, advice maybe, kind of reflect on my way of approaching these. I just overall give you kind of an overview if you are interested, in case you're interested in studying dietetics or just interested in my journey with said thing. So let's go. So I kind of already touched a little bit on the topic of things I wish I knew sooner. Let's just summarize. One of the things I wish I knew sooner was that you're going to spend a lot more time on certain tasks than you think you would. Sometimes you'll be giving time during the lesson in school, which is nice. Sometimes you don't, and you have to work on it at home. And then you need a really good planning so that your entire afternoon is not only filled up with working on school stuff. And that also kind of means you have to plan ahead, work ahead, and stuff like that. And if you don't understand the basics from the first year, you're definitely gonna have struggles connecting the dots in the second year. And so give yourself a couple minutes to an hour. It does not have to be every day if it doesn't work for you, but as soon as the knowledge is as fresh as it can be, to revise it and memorize it and hopefully have it engraved in your brain at a certain time. My essentials / recommendations as to what I think you need for studying dietetics, which is, first of all, also kind of depending on what your school says you need to get, so or what you should equip yourself with. For example, our school, so we could write on paper, we could write on a laptop, we could write on an iPad. It doesn't really matter as long as we feel fine with it, and as long as it works for us. Most of us have switched. Most of us do write on an iPad or tablet of any kind. Some use their laptops. Some switch between things. Some still write on paper, and some have switched from paper to digital writing. Because the thing with the digital thing, the thing with the digital writing is, or the digital note-taking in general, is you always have your stuff with you. You can always work on assignments on your break, during free periods. You can from another subject, and overall it's just also super lightweight because oftentimes you just have your iPad and everything is there. No need to carry a bazillion books, no need to carry a bazillion folders. It's just that. And get a planner and a couple good pens, a planner too. If you are fully digital, you can do that. I like to plan things on paper. I like to plan things ahead on paper, like birthdays, like assignments and stuff. I do like to plan that ahead on paper. And digitally, you also get a couple good pens. You always need a pen. Always pack it with you. You need it for tests. Just always have it in your bag, just in case you tend to forget things. And then also, depending on what your school says, at least get a laptop. You don't have to take it to school with you, but at least have a laptop or a computer that you can have from home, where you can print things out, where you can upload things with easily. You can't, for example, if your school uses like Microsoft Teams, you can also upload things from your iPad or your phone. That works just as fine. As a general resume, will I continue to study dietetics? Is it what I have envisioned when I started it? It is a little bit different compared to what I thought it would be like, but in a good way. which makes the studying this thing a lot more interesting. But I will also definitely continue studying it. It's something I'm really, really passionate about. You definitely have to be passionate about everything that has, or almost everything. You definitely have to be passionate about a huge part of what comes with studying dietitian in order to be able to push through it, because otherwise you will be not bored, but you will be getting annoyed very, very fast, and then that would definitely make you lose your motivation towards this job. But in cooking, this is probably not for you. You have to, there's so many different things to pick up on when it comes to nutrition and becoming a registered dietitian that you really have to be passionate about, because otherwise it's going to be very, very hard, and then, sad as it sounds, it might not quite be for you. But who am I to judge? Maybe that's just my perception of things. That might be totally different for you, and that's what the video is. But other than that, if you guys liked the video, if you did, make sure to let me know. Whenever your thoughts are on studying nutrition, if you have considered it, if you know someone who does it, just in general, if you have any questions about studying nutrition and becoming a registered dietitian, let me know in the comments, send me an Instagram DM, do whatever you want, do whatever you feel free to do. And other than that, I hope you guys will continue doing great on Instagram until I post next, and until then, see ya and have a good one.